Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson Weathering the Storm in Ersama. Prashant found that a large number of children had been orphaned. He brought them together and put up a polythene sheet shelter for them. Women were mobilized to look after them while the men secured food and materials for the shelter. See, Prashant found that the large number of children had been orphaned. He brought them together and put up polythene sheet shelter for them. He made a new shelter by using polythene sheet and he brought all those children inside that new shelter. Women were mobilized to look after them. Women were mobilized. Mobilized means assembled. Okay. They assembled to look after the children, while men secured food and materials for the shelter. Women, they were looking after the orphan children, and men were securing food and materials for the shelter. They were providing or collecting food which were thrown by the helicopters, and they were providing that food to the shelter. As the weeks passed, Prashant was quick to recognize that the women and children were sinking deeper and deeper in their grief. As the weeks passed, Prashant was quick to recognize, he came to know that women and children were sinking deeper and deeper in their grief. They were becoming more and more sad. Grief means sad or sorrow. Day by day, women and children were becoming very sad, extremely sad. He persuaded women to start working in food for work program started by an NGO. And for the children, he organized sports event. He persuaded, he convinced the women to start working in food for work program started by an NGO. An NGO, non-governmental organization, started a program. What is that program? Food for work. Who used to do work for them? That NGO was providing food. So, Prashant persuaded, convinced women to work in such program. And for the children, he organized sports events. Okay. In order to make children happy, he organized sports event. He himself loved to play cricket, and so he organized cricket matches for children. And he himself loved to play cricket, and he organized cricket matches for children. He was playing with other children. Prashant engaged with other volunteers in helping the widows and children to pick up the broken pieces of their lives. Prashant engaged, involved with other volunteers in helping the widows and children. He was helping the widows and children to pick up the broken pieces of their lives. To pick up the broken pieces of their lives means to recover or to come to normal condition. Okay, after the disaster. Okay. So he was helping the widows and women to pick up the broken pieces of their lives, to come back to the normal life. He was helping. The initial government plan was to set up institution for orphans and widows. However, this step was successfully resisted, as it was felt that in such institutions, children would grow up without love and widows would suffer from stigma and loneliness. Government planned to set up separate institution for widows and orphans. But this idea was resisted, means opposed by Prashant and some others, as it was felt that in such institution, why they resisted, why they opposed that, means in such institution children grow up without love. In such separate institution children grow up without love and affection, and widows would suffer from stigma and loneliness, and widows, they are going to suffer from stigma and loneliness. Stigma means dishonor and loneliness. Prashant's group believed orphans should be resettled in their own community itself, possibly in new foster families made up of childless widows and children without adult care. So Prashant's group believed that orphans should be resettled in their community itself in the new foster families made up of childless widows and children without adult care. Those orphan children, they don't have parents. For them, these widows have to become parents. They have to take care of those children. That was the plan of Prashant and his groups. By that, they wanted to make foster families. Foster families means, see here, a family that provides custody or guardianship for children whose parents are dead or unable to look after them. Okay. It means those widows had to adopt those orphan children. Okay. In 6 months after the devastation of the super cyclone, this time Prashant's wounded spirit has healed simply because he had no time to bother about his own pain. Yeah, 6 months after the super cyclone, Prashant's wounded spirit has healed. Okay, his spirit was wounded earlier because he lost his mother and he lost his house. But that he recovered, or he came out of that pain. His pain was healed, cured, simply because he had no time to bother about his own pain. And how did it heal? Simply because he did not have time to bother about his own pain. He was taking care of people who suffered more than him. Okay. His handsome youthful face is what the widows and orphan children of his village seek out most in their darkest hour of grief. Those women and orphan children, when they used to be in darkest hour of grief, when they used to be in very sad condition, that time they used to recall, or they used to remember the handsome youthful face of Prashant. That was giving a new hope for them. Okay. Like this, Prashant, he helped widows, children, orphan children, and for all the people who were there in the shelter. And also he helped them to recover or to pick up the broken pieces of their lives. Let us stop here. We shall go for the another topic in the next session. Thank you for watching.